Good morning. How are you guys? Out having fun, out and about. We're gonna do some bands today. We're gonna use the disc. And we're gonna do some weights. We're gonna do a lot of things on one side only and one leg only. So it's gonna challenge your balance, a little bit of your agility. Let's just take our feet nice and wide, have them face forward. And take the arms really long, but keep them also wide. So you're trying to pull apart the shoulder blades as you elevate the arms. We're going to just do this a few more times. So try to pull the shoulder blades back while you pull the shoulders apart. Figure that out. Not so easy to do, but we want to activate those muscles that run along our spine. Okay, now we're just going to do one side. So the arm's going to go straight up, the hip's going to go out, and then take it over. And then do the same on the other side. Reach the arm nice and long, and then bring it up. And so you get a nice stretch through the side body. And just do this a few more times. Okay. Hands on your waist, bring your feet together. You're gonna step your left leg forward, just hold it there. So you got lots of activation in the front part of the leg. Then just point and flex your foot. So it's also challenging your balance. Now you want to make sure you're lifting out of this right hip. Circle the foot, and then go the other way. Nice job. Shake it out, put it down. Do the same on the opposite leg. So just extend it out, point and flex. So you're trying to get tall, right? Lifting from the top of the head. Circle, go the other way. Nice, okay. Little hip mobility. So pick up your left knee, take it out to the side, bring it around the back, get your heel close to your butt, and then put the foot down. So up, out, and around with that heel really close. You want to feel the hamstring get nice and tight. So up, open, and around. Do this a few more times. One more time. Nice. Here's your last one. Good job. Okay, back to wide feet. In fact, we're going to turn sideways to get them really wide. Look down at your feet, put them in the same line. Hands on your hips, just fold halfway down while you squeeze the shoulders, the elbows together. So while you're squeezing the elbows together, now I want you to also squeeze the feet together. So you got inner thighs nice and tight. Keep that activation. Squeeze your butt cheeks as you go down and up. We're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to start to do some windmills, just to warm up your back a little bit more. And then guess what we're starting with? Push-ups. Oh my goodness, how fun is that going to be? Okay, feet are wide, toes face forward. Now while we fold here, I want you to draw your hips back and come down with your fingertips, reaching out off the mat. Draw the hips backwards to get a little tug of war going on here. So we're stretching out behind the arms. If you've used those lats lately, you're loving this. Keep drifting those hips back, but don't pull. Keep your head wherever you need to so your neck is not aggravated. Big deep breaths into the ribs here. Okay, now we're going to inhale to a flat back. Take your left arm out to the side and then lift the left shoulder up towards the ceiling. You should feel your right inner thigh get nice and long. Keep lifting from the shoulder. Keep drawing the hips back. And then put the hand back down. Do the same on the opposite side. How awesome is that? Pull those hips back because you know they want to drift forward. Let's do this again 2 more times. You might notice you get a bit more flexibility on one side than the other. One more on each side. Drift back even before you start to lift that shoulder. Nice. Okay. You're going to let the top of the head hover above the floor. Take 3 nice big breaths. Try to keep your legs straight if you can. Now, inhale to a flat back. And then exhale, fold back down. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, look up. Drift your booty back. Exhale, fold back down. Last one. Inhale, look up. Hips push back. One hand at a time to your waist. Stay with your torso parallel to the floor. And I'm going to just have you take one arm out and then the other arm out. Pull the hips back. Reach your arms long. Try to touch the room in the front of you, So this should feel like work for your posterior muscle chain. Now fold back down, let the top of the head hover above the floor. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale to a flat back. Left hand on your waist, right hand. Belly pulls in, draw the arms forward and your hips back. And fold. And again, inhale, flat back. Left hand up, right hand up. Push those hips back, draw the arms forward. Okay, hands back on your hips. Unfold yourself so you're standing up. Walk those feet together. Shake it out. Woo! We're going to start with push-ups. We're going to do 15. You can have your knees down if you like. It's more important about range of motion. Keep nice and engaged through your core and go at your own pace. So here we go. Counting. Don't drop your face. The chest you're lowering. Okay. Maybe in your quadruped position when you've done your 15 push-ups, we're going to do some cat-cows. So start by rounding. Look at your knees. Really create space between those legs. And then reverse. When you reverse it and you're looking up, I want you to draw your belly in. So right now you're exercising that muscle by trying to fight gravity. Now round. Look at your knees. Draw the hips back a little bit. Your toes should be tucked under for stability. And then flip it around, look up. So think about rotating your coccyx bone up to the ceiling as you draw the belly in. And reverse it. Maybe the hips go back a little more. You gotta play around with the angles. Now drop into those shoulders, take your gaze forward. One more. Round the back, look at your knees. Drop into those shoulders, look up. Nice. Okay. From this position, take your right hand to your ears, your elbows pointing out to the side. Lift the shoulder up towards the ceiling. And then cross the elbow over to your left one. And then repeat. Lift from the shoulder and cross it over. And one more. And cross. And do the same on the other side. Left hand to left ear. Lift up. And cross it over. And just do that 2 more times. Nice. Okay. Since we're in our quadruped position, it only makes sense to do a bear. So let's just elevate off the knees. Draw the belly in. Now we're going to add on here with a walk. So you're going to start moving your right hand and left foot at the same time forward. So let's go. Right hand, left foot steps forward. Hold that. Left hand, right foot steps forward. Hold it. And again, other side. And now walk it back. Keep your knees low. And put the knees down. You're going to have a seat on the tops of your feet. You're going to put your forehead all the way down on the floor and your arms out to the side. Little child's pose. Big, deep breaths today, guys. Such a great benefit to our body. Okay, now bring it back up. Come on up onto your feet. We're going to start out with a double leg deadlift and some rowing. We haven't rowed in a little bit. So, not the heaviest weights that are going to ruin your form. You want to keep your spine long. So let's come down with a double leg deadlift. Let's come back up. Now come down, give me 5 rows. Where you lift those elbows up, keeping them close to the sides of the body, with your legs nice and straight. And now come back up. Give me a deadlift. Nice job. Back down, row for 5. Come back up and down for a deadlift. One last row of 5. And one last deadlift. Nice job. Okay, now we're getting into one foot. I want you to kickstand your right foot. This is great to do even if you don't have access to weights. You're going to put most of your weight in the left leg. Work as big of a range as you can, going up and down. So I'm not rounding my back. And when I start to go down, I push my hips backwards and I weight into the back of that left foot. Oh my goodness. So much to do. We're going to do 10 of these. So we have about 5 more. Draw the hips back before you start your descent. And pay attention to the weight in the right foot. Nice job. Okay, I want you to step your back foot back. Make sure you've got good distance between both feet. Bring these weights together. Hold them at your chest and then lean forward. And then come back up. You're just going up and down. Lower, keeping the spine long and lifting. And lower, you're high on the toes on the back foot. So that front leg is pretty much straight. Maybe just a micro bend in the knee is fine. But we're really targeting the glute and hamstring here. So that's where we're feeling it. We're gonna feel it some more. Again, this is another exercise you can do, even if you don't have weights, and still challenge your body using your weight of your body. 2 more. And I promise you, when you wake up tomorrow, you are gonna feel this. Okay, step it in, put the weights down, shake out your grip. I'm gonna grab a quick sip. Cheers, guys. Okay. Right leg. Time to work the right side. So you're gonna kickstand the left foot. Here we go. Down and up. Please don't round your back. Draw your hips back. As soon as you start to lower, and please don't put a lot of weight in that left foot. It's really just there in case. In case. We're working the belly button up and into our spine because we want to have flat bellies when we walk around today. Okay, we've got 5 more here. Test it out. See how much you need to weigh into the other leg, right? As little as possible. Couple more. Here's your last one. Okay, we're going to step your left foot back. Bring those weights to your chest. Weights can touch. Barely a bend in your front leg. Get up on the toes on the back foot. Now lean forward. And then come back up. When you come up, you're pushing away from the heel. You're pushing the heel into the floor is what I meant to say. Whoops. Okay, focus. Here we go. How do you like me so far? You should be feeling this right out of the gate, especially if you're holding a lot of weight. And if you're not, you're going to feel it anyways. Slow it down. Woo. Nice job. Keep it going. Oh. Woo. Really connect with that heel in the front, right? Last one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put them down. We have 10 push-ups to do. Actually, you know what? Let's make it fun today. Saturday. We got this. And a lot of you are traveling and don't have weights. So we're going to do 14 push-ups. Don't yell at me. You can do it. Let's go. Okay. The gift of child's pose. Every time we go into child's pose today, change your angle. So right now I just have my knees hip width apart. Forearms are off the floor and I'm driving my armpits down as I breathe. Okay, enough of that fun stuff. Come on back up. So now I'm going to tell you one heavy weight. Go big or go home, as they say. You're going to kickstand the right foot. You're going to take this left arm out to the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the back leg up. We're just gonna come down and balance here, parallel to the floor. And then I'm gonna bend my standing leg and straighten it 5 times. Bend, straighten, bend. So you're just doing a single leg squat. Try not to let that knee wobble. Just go up and down. So you bend and up. One more. And stand up. Woo. Change arms. With your weight. Change legs. Get your balance, get your focus. This is your mind-body connection here to hold, maintain the balance. Hip hinge. Engage the muscles in the leg back there. Once you feel like you're parallel to the floor, start your squats. Think of them as a squat. As you start your descent, you try to move the hips backwards. You work whatever range of motion you're able to. Okay, that was so fun. Put the weight down, shake it out. Having a sip, I'm going to turn my AC on some more. We have 12 push-ups to do. So whenever you're ready, start your 12. Don't tell me if I lose count. I have nobody here to keep me in check. Nice job. Back to your child's pose. Make it different. Big, deep breaths. Okay, how fun was that? Come on back up. Grab that one heavy weight you were just using. We're going to do 10. It's not going to be easy. 10 single leg deadlifts all at once. So we're starting to work the left leg. I'd like you to have the weight in your right hand, if you have a weight. And if you don't, you're doing this without it. Here we go. Back leg sweeps back. Start your hip hinge. Come on down. That back leg should be nice and strong. And right back up. When you come up, if you don't need to put the foot down, don't do it. Working on my last one here. Hard to talk and do this at the same time. You got to really concentrate, which is what I love about this exercise. It just takes your mind off of whatever shit you got going on in your head, and it brings it all into you in the moment. Let's go. 10 on the other side. Goodness, one more, let's do it. Okay. I haven't forgot the push-ups, but we are gonna break up the arms a little bit. While you're holding this heavy weight, take it back behind you, bring your elbows close. The weight goes down to touch the upper part of your back, so you work the full range, and then come up to a straight arm. Most important thing here is to not drop your chin. So in fact, do the opposite, lift it up. Pull it. Nice. So just keep going, slow and steady here is what wins the race. We're doing 12 repetitions. And then we're gonna come down and do another round of those fun-loving push-ups that we have such a love-hate relationship with. Last one. Unless you've done them already, you're ahead of me. Okay. So I've already screwed it up. I don't know if it was 11 or if we're at 10, but I think it's 11. So let's do 11. Nice. Oh, those are tough. Okay, child's pose, different angle. Find it. Just breathe. Okay. Oh, that was a happy place, wasn't it? Okay, come on back up. We're gonna do these triceps again, but we're gonna do kickbacks. So I'm gonna hold 2 weights, but I'm gonna start using one only. So give me a nice little hip hinge with your feet hip width apart. And then pull the arms up like a row, like you're doing a row. And then kick back one side and then the other. So you're just working one at a time. So you can easily concentrate on taking that arm back till you're sure it's straight. There's no momentum, there's no swinging, it's just moving. Keep your shoulders broad, your chest proud, and your belly in. Don't over squeeze those weights. That doesn't do anything for you. I just caught myself doing them. Okay, 3 more. So the good news about this next round of push-ups is we're almost into single digits. Almost, don't get too excited, just a little excited. Okay, we're down for 10. Get it going. Okay. Oh. Best thing about those is the child's pose. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Chill out and breathe. Okay, come on up. We're gonna do a compound move. We're gonna do some sumo squats. And again, if you don't have weights, that's perfectly fine. We don't need them. We're gonna do a sumo squat and a bicep curl together. So you can stand sideways on your mat if you want to take your feet further apart. I'm gonna face you. So look down at the feet. Heels are in, toes are out, right? But you want to make sure your feet are, like you don't have one leg in front of the other leg. So start out by shouldering the weights here. Come down. And you're going to just do a hammer curl back up. Don't drop your face. It's your butt. And then you're lowering. So I'm working quite a big range. Safely though. I feel nice and stable. As I lift up, pushing up through the heels. As I go down, I'm pushing my butt back. Nice. So the good news now is single digits. 9 push-ups coming up. Get ready. 4 more of these. You have time to think about it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put them down. Give me those 9 push-ups. Why? Because then you get a nice child's pose. Let's go. Nice job. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Okay. You're in child's pose and you're breathing. Big breaths. Okay. So come up and stay down. Come up and stay down. How is that for good cueing? We're going to meet in a high plank. We're going to oscillate between down dog and high plank 10 times. Then we're going to lower to the forearms and chill out. You ready? Let's go. So plank first, and then 10 of these back and forth. Not super duper fast. Fly on the toes when you pull forward, heels down when you push back. So now I'm taking it down to the forearms. I'm just going to hang out here. 5 breaths. Pull in the stomach, whatever you do. Okay, lower the knees. Are you ready? We're coming into our 8 push-ups. Here we go. Child's pose awaits you. Nice job. Take it back. Enjoy the moment. Breathe. Okay. Come up, but stay down. Okay, we're gonna do side plank facing the left side of the room, side plank facing the right side. Not for long, don't worry about it. So how we're gonna transition is meet me in your forearm plank. And then you're gonna roll onto that right forearm facing the left side, sweep the left arm up, stack your feet. Lift your top leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the top leg down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Both forearms. Little reprieve. Who thought a low plank could feel like a rest? Take advantage. Calm your breathing. Okay, left forearm facing the right. Sweep the arm. Lift your top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Both forearms. You're here 5 big breaths. Then we got a lucky 7. 7 push-ups. Knees down, walk it back. Let's do it. Push-up position. Here we go. 7. And you're back to child's pose. Woo. Pick one, any one that feels good. So fun switching it up. Okay, come on up. Flip it around. So you're going to have a seat. We're going to do some sit-ups with bent legs. So I've got my feet towards the front of my mat. My legs are bent. I'm going to fold my arms on my chest. You can also have them out in front. It's a little easier. Or you can take a towel and wrap it around underneath your hamstrings here and hold on to the towel to help you get back up. We have options. So awesome. So sitting here right now, my spine is long. I'm going to start to C-curve it. The most important part is pulling in the stomach. Now I'm only going to go down till I feel the back of my bra touch the floor. Slowly, 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 slowly. Once I feel it touch, tuck your chin, keep the belly down, sit yourself back up, take a little break. These are pretty intense if you're really connected. So, get your form back, either arms out, cross the arms, C-curve, suck in, keep it in, keep the legs bent, go slow. As soon as that bra hits the floor, come on back up, and take a little break. Woo. Okay, so the last time we did push-ups, we did 7, right? So now we're only working on 6. We're going to do 1 more of these sit-ups. Then we're going to flip it around and get those 6 done. Nice job. Okay, flip it around. I'm going to just grab some water first. Do the same. Cheers. Okay, 5 push-ups. Let's go. No, it's not 5, it's 6. Do 1 more. My God, I was never good enough. Okay, we're going to knock these out. You know why? Because it's the only way I'll remember how many more we have to do. If we just knock them all out in a row. So, you ready? Now it's 5. Let's go. Okay, have a seat on your heels. Shake out your arms a little. Take a breath or 2, or 3. We have 4. Ready? Let's go. Push it back. Have a seat. Oh my goodness, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So excited. 3. Let's go. Nice. Oh, almost done. I think we'll just do these 3 all together and then we'll be done. Ready? So just do 3. Okay. Good thing we're done. Because my chest and arms were just about done. Okay. Little core, little stretch, and we get to start our day. How are we doing for time? We have 3 minutes. Okay. I don't know where the time goes. Legs up to the ceiling. I want you to do like a little kegel, or what you would call a pelvic tilt. You can't really see it, but tilt your pelvis up. Feel that belly get nice and tight as you pull it down. And then just ever so slightly move your heels and hinge forward. And just hold this while you breathe. Keep everything else relaxed. Neck, head, face, arms. Just breathe. Okay, put your feet down. Let's do some pelvic rocking. Forward and up. Just to loosen up that lower back. This is good for you. Just make sure you draw in the center. Couple more. Okay. Right leg goes all the way down on the floor. Draw the left knee towards you. Clasp your fingers around the knee. Now, take your hands behind the calf, straighten that leg. Push the heel to the ceiling. You're just holding your lower leg. Use muscle to move the leg further back while you push the heel up. And do the same with the other leg. Draw the knee in first, get that nice little stretch. And then take the back of that calf. Foot is flexed. Heel pushes up, so the leg is nice and straight. Now move it backwards. Try to use your muscle and not just the hands pushing. Okay, both knees come in. Let's do a nice little happy baby. So, low back stays on the floor. You can use your hands to pull the knees towards the floor. Keep your neck nice and long and your shoulders chilling. Let's breathe. Enjoy that nice endorphin ride. It's a ride, all right. Just close your eyes, get lost in the moment. You did a lot of good for yourself today. You should be very proud. Okay, let's bring the knees together. Make a little circle to massage the lower back. Change your direction. Now rock and roll up, all the way up onto the toes. And let's take it to a straight leg. Look through your knees to the back of the room.
Completely unweight the upper body and take 3 big breaths. Inhale to a flat back. Take it all the way back up, reach and lift.
And I thank you so much for your power and strength. Get this class done. I want to get an email from you. Cheers, guys.